hurrying as fast as I can. At least my load screen that time wasn't forever. Well, and I just replaced a lower level. Okay, I'm there.
Okay, where are you? Let's see.
So I need to go down, down, down.
Yeah. I have a moon on my head.
Could Cindy
There's
get an
only-
invite?
Oh, most certainly. I'm sorry, Cindy. Oh, also, Modrag is here, and I didn't invite him. So this is what happens when I get up in the middle of doing invites. I get really distracted. And oh,
This
Hi, menu.
crucible, right? Like where the...
still don't see. Hold on.
I think I have to
Upstairs.
go to a different ship.
That
What do
would
you try
seem
to
really
do?
weird. I'm trying to show the Netherlight Crucible is all.
Should be right under where you appear.
Okay, but I don't have both things put on the pedestal. Does that make a difference?
Both things put on the pedestal. What do you mean?
Oh my gosh, are we actually on different ships?
Hi, Cindy Lou.
Hello.
The ships are different.
Yeah,
That's
fine.
I mean, they
Crazy.
have the same stuff, but you will be you're technically in a different spot.
Well, that's crazy.
Dumb too. There was a point
Which-
where you couldn't hand in a quest on one of them.
Well, that was really, really crazy. Okay. Which one are you guys on?
Not sure.
I see you. I see you now. See you now. If I hover over it, it shows me. Yeah, so it's possible you just haven't finished unlocking that quest line,
Nope.
which is fine. We should do that this week, maybe, if you've got some time in between all the holiday stuff. But yes, this one. So you had the light one, and then there's the shadow one. I don't know which one you have, but once you've put those in, you should be able to... Can you do the first one before you've done both of them, or do you need to find both of them before you can use it?
You
Can you
get the
right-click
base
on it
level
at
no
all?
matter what.
No. And all she says is greetings.
Okay. But you can't click on the actual thing that says Netherlight Crucible? But not her, but the actual building
It
Thing.
doesn't even give me a
The
hand or
book or something? Okay.
no.
So then what we will do this week is we will finish up that quest line, because all of those relics you put in your weapon now get traits, and since you don't have any of those traits in there, I think that's one of the things that's bringing your DPS down.
Okay.
We will find where we left off on that quest line, and we will finish it for you this week.
Okay.
'Cause seriously, we were looking at you and me, and like it was pretty. You in fact, there was some. I don't remember what it was, but there was something you beat me on, and they razzed me all through dinner. So
I can help if I'm on and around.
okay.
Okay, I guess we need to be summoned.
Oh, pretty please.
Something's weird about my screen today. I don't know what it did. Anyway, never mind. That's beyond everything else.
I like turtles.
Turtles?
They're turtles.
Everyone likes turtles.
I thought you said cuddles.
Those
Did you
two.
really say
That
turtles?
works too.
Alright, who still needs summon? I need to actually make
Me.
sure you tank. Summon poor
Me.
tank back now that I made her run away!
And Cindy Lou's is still up here.
I missed anybody else with invites.
Menu. Oh, needs a summons.
That I can do. I just wasn't sure if I actually missed anybody with invites.
Take it we're inside.
Yep, we're summoning inside.
Yeah, Kentique hadn't done that either.
Yeah, it was new with the Argus stuff, and then you had to actually go do a whole bunch of quests, and since I hated questing, then I hadn't done it.
Okay, I'm back. Oh, a new day.
Yep.
Yep. New Tuesday, new raid.
Are we doing the first boss twice?
Not today, but yes, we will this week.
First one on Tuesday for Thursday for. Why can't I
Heroic.
think? Heroic. That's what I'm looking for.
I
Legendary.
don't know. Are you eating more Vegemite? Is that why you can't think?
I'm drinking.
That would explain why you can't think.
I've decided to stay off drinking until halftime.
Wise choice. Way to show off there, Mordrug. I think we're just missing Cheney, but I don't know where she went.
I need to go. I was gonna go open my desk.
Then we just need to get horse meat in here.
Balance.
Yeah.
Did you go get your snowy owl? You can only get it during the winter months, up in Winter Spring.
No, but I will go tomorrow now that I know about it. Where is it?
In Winter Spring, you'll just see the owls. It's a white owl head up there that
Alrighty.
you can catch in the winter.
I've been doing pretty well with my hatchling quests. Been doing 4 of them every day.
Who?
The sharp.
No
talon
wonder you feel the
dire
need to drink.
Who?
Yeah. The sharp talon hatchling.
No, not yet.
Those guys.
The globe yeti is what Kela said.
Y'all were talking about owls. I was saying who.
Oh, jeez. Can I mail a slap to wherever Korak is?
You can if you can figure that one out.
It's even funnier is Lauren sitting behind me. She's playing fucking Zelda on the Switch. And I kept saying who, and she's in the middle of some important shit. She kept going, hold on, hold on. And then when we got down my corner, I was talking to people in Discord. Oh, fuck.
Yeah, she ought to slap you upside the head. I bet you could pay her balance. Just missing Cheney here. I suppose we could do trash without Cheney.
Yeah.
What does it take to open your chest, Cheney? My god.
And fix some other stuff.
Oh, and fix some of I see how it is.
You want to give me a fresh summon before?
Yep.
Or... No, we have a warlock.
Who's healing?
The 3 of you who are in heal spec, theoretically. Did you get that, Cheney?
Yep, yep.
Okay, cool. I see 3 in heal spec, but I don't know that they're actually in the spec.
What's the
I see
heal
3
spec?
healers. I'm gonna make balance heal. How about that?
Well, I'll
But
get
I'm
the
up here
bag.
running around in circles and bouncing around. I'm not healing.
Sounds like more fun.
Up in the red, or red out, or
Green! Give me green! Woo!
green. Balance, you stood in that on purpose.
Maybe.
Am I gonna have to have Brooke come take your drink away?
She went for a walk. Ha!
Bro, that's a party fact.
Well, you know, if the raiders start standing in poop on purpose and cackling, I feel like maybe justified.
I did go to IKEA today and bought another desk, so hopefully that'll be set up soon.
And by soon, I hope you mean tomorrow morning, because that's the only appropriate amount of time between buying a new desk and getting it set up so people can play games.
Well, I have to kind of cut it in half because it doesn't quite fit, so it's slightly long.
Buy a smaller desk?
Buy a desk that fits the space, man!
Well, it's too... The space is 145 inches long, and the desks come in 78-inch lengths, so that don't work.
Can I just have half of this desk?
Not even half. I need like 85% of one desk.
But
See, it reminds me of that movie. You don't just go to the store and buy 85% of it.
But how does
So,
it...
yeah.
But the... I'm having a
She
spatial
can't
issue.
deal.
I'm having a spade. Well, first of all, I would never destroy furniture, but second of all, how would you cut it without cutting off the legs and then making it like...
It's IKEA, so it's all separate bits, so I'm cutting the top. I'm cutting like 10 inches off of the top of one of them.
That's why I'm going to make a shrink ray.
But if that keeps the aspect ratio, that's not going to help.
You done been shrunk, tiny toilet?
So yeah, the whole wall is going to be 2 desks.
So your reasoning for making a shrink ray is because IKEA furniture is a problem?
Indeed.
Sounds good to me.
That's really funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, trailer for Ocean's 8 came out today. That looks amusing.
I feel like, Balance, you just live your life on the internet. Is this the case?
Pretty much.
Okay.
I'm also very efficient at getting news of stupid things.
Okay, as long as you do it efficiently, I guess.
I figure if I get to read stupid stuff anyways, I may as well be efficient at it.
That's fair. Alright. So we got the little mini-boss here. He's gonna do some
Taking a
abilities
long
that
way,
are
Sam.
like the actual boss. Those one, we need people in them. It splits damage, so everybody should get in one.
Withers took me up the top when I was trying to pick up loot.
Oh.
He was hiding in the loot and I clicked him.
I just like messing with balance.
Not surprised. Not dope! Yep, damn it.
Release everybody in one. Alright, and then for this fight, if you see the red X on the left, that is the bad place. The tanks are going to run down the side. They can also run on the other side, but typically it's this side. They're going to have the boss flinging missiles at them. There is no telegraph on the floor for these missiles, so you just really should not walk on that side. Because, ouch. I would ask Iron if they hurt, but he's not here, so I can't harass him.
Horse needs getting a crash course on raiding.
Yeah, pretty much that. So, stay away from Red X if you're not a tank. Get those small green swirlies that you saw. Should always get in one, whichever one's closest to where you're at, so that we split the damage, we don't kill people. There's also a decimation, which is going to get put on an individual, and for phase 1 only, people are going to run those out of the group and drop them on the outside of the room. For phase 2, we're going to all group up on blue square to start. Then when people get the decimation, we're going to hold still, wait for the green to show up under our feet, and then we're going to move as a group to green triangle. And then we're going to do the same thing on that side. Wait for this green poop, and then we're going to move back to blue square. So we're just going to move as a group. It's really hard when DBM is yelling at you to not move, but you want to wait for the green poop, then move.
Move as a group out of the poop.
Ah, there you go. Move as a group out of the poop. I like it. The other thing is that there's going to be 2 transition intermission phases where he's going to sort of hunker down and he's going to have these 2 like arm weapons. We're going to kill the one on the left as we're facing now first. That's the Annihilator. And then when we finish that, he's going to do an eradication burst. You want to run away from him. Practicing for heroic, you want to see if you can hug this back wall. Okay, so try to get all the way to the back wall. All the way to the back wall. Also, food is up. Eat the food. Flasks are also up. And then we go back regroup on the blue square. On heroic, there's other lines, but there are no lines on normal, so you should be good. And then in the third phase is where we heroism and just try to use your defensives if your health is falling low. So lock rocks, if we could please. This part here is your flasks. You should be able to take one, drink it, and then take another one. And then make sure you eat food. Alright.
So balance earlier. Bro said The Bad Place, and it made me think about this new show on Netflix called The Good Place.
Oh, it's such
Good
a good
Place
show.
is a good show.
Oh.
Hang on, Horsemeat is not ready. Horsemeat, did you
Just don't talk too much about it. I'm only on episode 5.
It's so good.
Dystopian Asheville.
See this cauldron here, Horse?
Yeah, fork that.
Yeah.
Click on it. Right click on it.
Yep, got it, did it. Okay.
All right, now drink that and then pick up another one.
Yep.
Okay.
Actually, we shouldn't have any left over, so since there's still a cauldron there, who has not done what they need to do and pick up 2 cauldrons?
It wasn't me.
No,
I
not
promise. I didn't just put a flask on.
I seen. I was about to call you out.
Cindy is the flask police, so be careful. Still have some in there who hasn't taken 2. Really? I don't think that's possible. There's 16 of us. There's only 30. Yep, so to recap, don't be red X. Run out if you get decimation for phase 1. Everybody in the small green swirlies. Transition. Kill the thing that's on the left as we're facing now. Run away to the wall. One back. Group on blue square. Move once you see green poop. To the green triangle. And then back. We'll heroin phase 3. Really will make much more sense once you sit there. It's gone now. Make sure you pick up your lock rocks. They are over here by the very festive warlock.
It's the Seal of Broken Fate that allow an extra roll, correct?
Yes.
No, it's the Seal of Broken Fate. Okay, that was too far.
I just didn't understand, but I'm kind of slow. Alright, I do believe we are all ready.
Thank you for Blingy.
I do believe theoretically everybody is ready.
I came in like a...
5, 4, 3.
I did the other day.
1.
Free pot.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Very nice. Annihilation in 2. Those are the small swirlies. Everybody gets in one.
Four, 3, 2, 1.
Decimation again. Taking him out of the group. Sidestep the poop. Just make sure during phase 1 we take the poop out. Do annihilation. Ready in a swirly?
How did you type that?
It's possible the actual keybinds aren't working. As opposed to the whole keyboard. Should be coming up on transition too.
Four, 3, 2, 1.
Swirlies?
Four, 3, 2, 1. Four, 3.
Alright, here is the transition. Killed one on the left, the Annihilator.
I'll cool down the first one, guy. Helen, send me.
When this goes down, we're gonna run to the wall and hug it. Run away!
Way back.
At least that still says run away. It's not a giant air horn. Alright, moving back to blue square. Everybody on blue square?
4,
Luke and Tauntaun.
2, 1.
Moving.
4, 3,
Almost made it.
1.
Alright, just stand up and try again. Everybody should be grouped over here, and then we will move as soon as this drops. There we go, to blue square.
Yeah, we don't run these out.
Yep, these ones we just stay put.
It's the same thing.
Oh, we used it the first time. We've killed him twice now. Move.
You're too right.
We could res it.
To be fair, it did take me and many
Yeah.
of us
We've
several
yeah.
times.
Several weeks of us going, don't move,
Stack
don't
up a bit
move,
better.
and move. Yeah, the tighter group we are, the easier it is to get out of the group.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Wait for it. And go.
Four, 3, 2, 1.
And go. Don't go until the green is seen. Be coming up on the second transition.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Wait for it. Move. Be coming up on the transition anytime now. 20% I think, so 3%. It's very transitions at a later phase. Move. On heroic. Alright, here we go. Decimator. Running away. Windrush totem to help us run. Hug the wall, hug the wall! Wait. And back. And now you don't have to be on either side, just be close to the boss so you can get all your heals.
You're right there.
Ascendant's problem.
Maybe. Maybe 3 of them.
It's possible I said at dinner that when you get that, you just stop moving and cast.
Yep. Oh yeah, there's no lines on regular. That's right.
Nope, nope, normal's much easier. This is not this easy on heroic when we do this on Thursday, but... that's okay. Alright, no tier on this boss, but if you do want to roll, you can look and see what they got. Pick up horse here.
Oh shit, rolls.
Thank you.
Their forces occupied so you can hit the priority targets.
Our forces are moving towards Legion High Command.
Alright.
Buy us all the time you can, Illyria.
And yes.
See the body horse? It's over here.
I'm just looking for it.
If you
It's
don't
off
need
the
it, I
edge
do.
here.
That's right near the edge of the cliff.
Oh, okay.
Yes. Yeah, it's 15 animal levels higher than what I got.
Alright, remember with this trash, we want to group up
Well, I don't know.
so that the people who are chained together don't get their faces torn off. Have your balance! I was ahead for 3 seconds. To be fair though, he's spec'd into chain lightning and I'm not.
Get away with the chain.
We'll
no,
run
you're
together.
supposed to run together.
Together.
Why are you yelling at me?
I just like yelling at you. I thought you knew that after 14 years of marriage. Wait, how long? Is that right? I don't know, long ass time.
Seems like a lot.
I know, right? Well, we got married in 2004. 13! Sorry, 13. 2004 to 27, that's 13. 13 and a half.
Here's one.
Kenty, did you see my message to you when we were doing the first set of trash?
I did.
Okay. Just wasn't sure. We were doing all kinds of crazy stuff and moving and talking, and so I wasn't sure. Just want to point out how awesome shamans are, because when we started that, all 3 shamans were right up on top, so feel the power of chain lightning, guys, just saying.
Elemental
Chain lightning is okay.
Oh.
Yeah, okay, I don't know how to play enhancement shaman, so I Mord could help you, though, if you have questions. Mord and Drax both play enhancement and do a very good job at it.
I heard balance was switching.
That's what he keeps saying, but let's
It's a
be
threat.
honest. It's just like, if you don't let me chain lightning, I'm gonna go enhancement!
That's right.
You know.
Wait, isn't that the only DPS spell that you guys get?
Certainly what balance thinks.
The only spell on my bar.
He's just got 8 of them lined right up, no matter what button he presses.
Like Boomkins and Moonfire.
Like, seriously, though.
Are we doing the dog boss first?
Yeah. Yeah, we can do that. Alright, I also want to know which one of you keyed up for like just half a second to sing that first bit of Wrecking Ball, because it is stuck in my head now and I would like to murder whoever it was.
Don't have a fucking clue.
I think they just spoke.
I know, right?
I have
You're
a puppy.
trying to DPS, and then I'm just like, I came in that good, and I'm just like, Ro, my god, Ro.
Ro, my
Ro,
god.
my god.
Or is that the title of your sex tape?
Oh, Jesus.
Really hope I don't have a sex tape.
That's just the recurring thing on
On
Brooklyn Nine-Nine.
Nine-Nine.
I still have to watch that.
You really do.
Yeah.
One of the things you always want to hear your dad say, right?
That really is among the milder things, so. They all know in most restaurants in town to put us in the back where most people can't hear us, so.
That's awesome.
Don't you go giving Mord any ideas.
Come to me, my puppies.
No, menu, you and JT quit smoking and we're all screwed.
We got to give you guys a break somehow.
Oh, yeah.
We never did take that picture last night, did we?
No.
What picture is this?
Now you must take pictures and share.
Apparently it didn't happen because there are no pics.
There's nothing to share. We had 4 guildies at Mord's Christmas party last night.
Oh, that sounds fun.
Cool.
Oh man, I'm jealous.
I know, right?
I wasn't invited.
Yeah.
Oh,
Didn't see
we
that
weren't
in
either,
anybody.
but I think they claimed that that's because we were so far away.
While you're explaining this, I'll be right back, okay?
Where was the party at?
I was at Mord's house.
Oh, that doesn't tell me where.
Oh, California, Northern California. Nyla who's my girlfriend, and then I don't remember what's the other tune's name?
Chelana, I believe.
Oh yeah, your friend from work or whatever, right? She plays a warlock or a mage, right?
Yeah.
One of the two. One of the Cassie bits. Okay, so for this fight, if you're melee, you're gonna be at purple diamond. You want to stay on the bosses, but for the most part, as the dogs do have cleaves in their faces, most of the range group will be at moon, and then my red group, who you know who you are going to be at red X. The purple ball comes from the purple dog, goes towards a random player. Run away from that, it pulls you in. It's harder to run away the closer you are to the ball, so move away early. We also have the then at 100%, the purple circles around your feet you need to stack up so that splits damage. So purple circles, stack up so it splits damage. And then on the fire dog, we've got the fire lines, which is the desolate gaze. If it is targeting you, the goal is to put down those lines so that they don't hit other players. So particularly the melee dog or the tank, and then moon group. Try to avoid those locations because with your body, it will stay targeted on you, and when you move, the line will follow you. And then, yes, make sure you eat the food. And then the inflamed corruption, we get to 100% on the fire dog. If you get covered in fire, you need to move 8 yards away from everybody else. Okay. And then we don't have the 2 harder abilities on normal, so we'll just worry about those 4 things for now. It's really all about finding those overlaps.
So red balls run away, or purple balls run away, purple circles stand in.
Yes.
Make sure the lines don't hit anybody if they're targeting you. And what was the last one?
If you get inflamed corruption on you, 8 yards away. Basically, if you've lit yourself on fire, 8 yards away.
Got it.
But only 8 yards. Don't go running like all the way across the room. Just missing a Cheney. And a no one are.
And some people are missing costumes.
Can't find myself otherwise.
Okay.
I'm usually right in the middle of my screen.
You would think that would help me. It doesn't. Cheney's ready now?
I'm the red Santa.
Oh, one second. Just busy getting a costume. I forgot to change back.
Oh, well, I'm glad we caught that one.
It's good to have priorities.
Mm-hmm. I was like, oh, cool, I got Army of the Dead. Fun, suddenly.
Do we still have the one-shot gold perk?
Sadly, no.
I've just been poning this.
On heroic, sure. When we do that one on heroic, sure thing.
Yeah.
No, we were at 10%, remember? I thought maybe saying 10% would jog your memory. It's like when I see this note, he's like, obviously not. I'm like, sorry. Alright, Mort is back in tank spec. I believe we are ready to go. If I remembered, I wouldn't have asked.
Show?
No, it was pretty good, our last one, actually, on the dogs.
That was just your cue to say, obviously.
Oh, sorry, yes, obviously. I'm sorry. I wasn't paying attention. That was all me.
When do we hero?
Right now. Group up.
I messed up my
Sphere.
rotation.
Are you just saying that because I beat you?
No, I tripped over my flame truck and hit it the wrong time.
Alright, Sphere coming in. Also the fire, so 8 yards away if you get that. When it's done, we're gonna regroup. Fire line's coming in. Very nice. Regroup. Got purple circles coming in. If this were heroic, this would be the purple circle bad shit overlap we would run, just so you all know. But we don't have that ability on them. But in case you're trying to put it in your head as to where it is, it's there. Sphere in 5.
Beware.
Light yourself on fire in 2.
Did you just say?
Light yourself on fire. So if you get lit on fire 8 yards apart. But only run screaming for 8 yards. After that, stop. Regroup. Fire lines in 10. Fire lines. Believe actually this is the one where we would move to moon if we were on normal. I mean heroic. It is. Sphere in 8.
Beware.
Regroup after. Flame corruption in 8. So if you get on fire, 8 yards away. Regroup. Purple circles in 5. Fire lines in 5. Regroup. Light sphere's coming in 2.
Beware.
Very nice. No tear on this boss either, I believe. Then we're gonna run back, go do high command.
Like those shoulders.
Yeah, if you get something you don't need, you can trade it to me and we'll roll at halftime. You mean the ones I got?
Yeah.
Yeah. My problem is I only have like 5 pieces to work with for tier, so
I don't know.
like, first, which one are shoulders? Because if those are like the very last ones we're gonna get, then it's probably still worth it.
I need to be right back again. Sorry.
Okay. Whoa, somebody killed bait.
Probably a dog.
There's no way to talk about your fellow guildies.
The dog killed her.
Whose nickname is Dog?
You guys, we need bees.
If it's red, make it dead. Go right ahead, Transgress. It's fine.
Hide the bong.
Hide
Christmas presents.
Yeah, probably that.
There's an obvious answer here, Al.
Okay.
Not as nefarious as you were hoping.
Really, I'm a little disappointed.
Or that's just what he wanted us to assume.
Right. Alright, we are so ready for the next group.
Portal broken.
Totally.
Kill the portal first. That's on the right.
Fork that.
Son of a birch.
I was trying to figure out which one they used for that word. I think it's
Bench.
bench.
Yeah,
Get together if you have the chains.
Run to your friend.
Y'all just
This is
need to quit being a bunch of assholes.
You know when I say ashhole, I actually mean ashhole, right? That's like my favorite line. Because like obviously saying it twice it's gonna help.
What show is this?
The Good Place. It is an amazing show, and everybody should watch
awesome.
it. It's amazing.
It's not heaven.
Spoilers.
Good
It's
place.
a good place.
It's a approximation of what is a good place.
Oh, wait, back up. Transgress. Your wife's gonna play WoW?
Yeah.
She has
I told you this. Remember? I don't know if he's got his headset on or not, but yeah.
Bro, you know,
Yes.
so many of us just have a bad memory.
Well, yeah, that's true too.
Who talked?
Yeah, she used to play. She just
And then I take medicine and it gets worse.
Well, that's cool.
I
So
think it's like
I got her a sweet laptop for Christmas.
coming with everything installed and everything. It's great. That's like my best Christmas present ever right there. Not having to do any of the tech work. That's sweet.
I figured I
these
can do one
motherfuckers off
thing
me.
well, so I might as well do it.
It's a lot easier to get motherfuckers off people when we don't have them in the first place.
Where's the fun in that, Cheney?
So remember on this trash, it's like the boss. So if you see the pyromancers, you want to interrupt. They're pyroblasts. And if you see Shrek troopers and they're whirling on your face, I recommend moving your face from their blades.
It's alright. I have a plan.
For the face blades or for something
All
else?
part of the plan.
Yep, for the face
Okay,
blade.
just check.
Hey there, guys.
Hey, Con.
Hey, Con.
Sorry, I'm later than I expected. I guess I'll just pick you up at mid-break? Question mark.
Well, I honestly, given the number of people, don't know that we would mind a fourth healer for our high command.
I mean,
My biggest
She
problem
may
is when
bend
we
the rules.
join. Well, the biggest problem is when we have people join while we are working on a boss. That's the biggest problem. We haven't started on this boss.
Here's my plan and act.
Is it gonna be
Damn
the
it.
yoink someone? It was gonna be the yoink someone.
Whoops. That must have been me.
Kill this
Never
guy as quick
admit
as
it.
we can. He's hard. Yeah, blame it on balance like you did in that Mythic Plus out.
That was so funny.
You start with balance.
Yeah.
What did I do?
Mythic
In
Plus
that
where
Mythic Plus.
where you with Bunny Revenue pulled that extra group and started it early, and then we were all like, balance, why'd you do that? And then Elky's up and is laughing hysterically.
Hey,
She
Ron.
didn't know she would do it. Yes, go ahead.
I have a discipline ready now also too. I
Oh,
worked
boy.
on that the other day.
That sounds like fun.
I think that's something separate, El.
Oh! Must have misunderstood.
Have you been naughty?
Not me. I don't want any discipline.
Oh goddamn no! Sorry, I was just walking.
We can get Kung after
She
this
doesn't
group.
want Kung,
No,
man.
apparently not.
It's like she just wants to be dead. Do you know what she's given?
Everything.
Also, no matter what your guildmates do not fall for their troll, and do not stand underneath this elevator, because it will squash your head.
Oh yeah, I should probably not have.
But bro, I was planning on gripping balance into it.
You can grip balance into it all you want. I was trying to not have horse meat die
She
to
was talking about guildmate. Wait. There will be a reckoning.
I was just trying to be nice to the new guy, okay?
I was
Y'all
telling
killed
Well, I don't. I
Here's the
wish
thing.
no ill will on horse meat.
Here's the thing.
Thank you.
You can abuse the old raiders as much as you want. You have to be nice to the new raiders so they come back enough times that they're willing to take your abuse.
I don't think
That's the
you
key.
understand how hazing works.
What make balance an old raider?
I think you have officially transitioned to being old, Balance.
Oh god, it's just
Sadly, that makes some of us
This
ancient.
elevator
He hasn't
takes
even
forever.
been in the guild a year yet. It's been 6. No, wait, I can't do math. 8, almost 8. He's 4 days short of 8 months. Like 3 months. A long ass time.
Fucking year.
All right. One of these days.
Now we need lock rocks anyway.
Okay.
Today is not that day.
So,
God, I love that speech.
so we've got Cantique is gonna do the first half of each pod,
Oh,
and
is
then
this
B's
one?
gonna do and then B's gonna do the second half of each pod. If you're not a pod person, don't worry about the pods. Just don't click on the pods. Those are somebody else's job. Don't forget to refresh your lock rocks.
I'm
Yes.
happy to do the pods if you want
If-
DPS.
If B's thing gets screwed up, you can also totally do that. Or if B wants to just stay out, doesn't matter.
Hey, Ron.
Yes, Korok.
I don't want to do the pods.
Well, you don't have to. You just have to heal the person in the pod.
Hope they got health pods. I'm playing.
I actually got that.
I'm putting the thingies at blue square.
Yeah, you actually doing the ones at Purple Diamond. Unless, of course, you want to take a night off and take Menu up on his I'll do it offer.
Sure, that'd be great. Thank you very much.
Alright, so Cantique will be in the first half, and then Menu can do the second half, which means Cantique will put up 3 at Blue Square, and then Menu will put up as many as he can at Purple Diamond. Also, food is down, eat food. Okay, other than that, when ads are up, pyromancers need to die first, interrupting their pyroblast, because otherwise ice melting is bad. Then we also have all of the mines that go on the floor, small green circles. Do not, under any circumstances, step on these. Okay? They do an AoE burst the entire raid, they stack, it hurts like a mofo. Okay, so just make sure you're always keeping a clear path to your destination so that you don't accidentally step on them. Either when the ads are coming at you, or when we're moving from point to point, or when we get to blue square and we start the fusillade, the tanks are going to click on the things that the pot people put down to make a nice yellow dome. We'll move into that so we don't die. That is the easiest time to accidentally step on a mine, so just watch your feet. Don't step on the mines. So basically it's kill the ads, don't step on mines, follow the group. Healers, make sure you're dispelling the nasty thing when it gets to 9 stacks.
I'll just kind of do the healing on the fly. Because this fight's too icky.
But we have the order set up, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think it was me. Cindy Kung El?
Yeah, I'm second.
I think that's right. Yeah, I think that's right. Alright. Alright.
Could I have a potion, please?
Yeah, I'm just trying to find it in my bag.
You get no potions.
No potion for you.
I'm dropping a guild bank if anybody else needs stuff.
Did you want number 9?
I do.
Who'd like wisdom?
Please.
Completely correct, except for the don't stand on the mines.
Was that Kung?
Yes, please.
And we're gonna save hero for the first time we're at Purple Diamond. I'm not gonna forget that this time. Alright, we got their stuff?
Mm-mm.
Just missing Chaining. No, they're so glad I don't key up half the time. I'm so lucky Tim doesn't key most of the time. Alright, we're all ready. Here we go!
Do it.
5, 4,
I think I might be
2, 1.
Here we go.
One engagement you will not walk away from.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Adza. Pyromancer first.
Watch your step.
Not be in front of the boss, get a little red symbol that means that you've heard too much in front of the boss.
Yep.
Yeah.
That is right.
Move your mic in.
Sorry.
Thanks.
Yeah, so if you get that red debuff that like Root has right now or Mordrug has, you were 2 in front of the boss to make sure you back the boss's butt. New ads? Many, it's good for you to go in.
I didn't hear the call out, sorry.
Yeah, it's because I was talking, I'm sorry. About 10 seconds. So Cantique should be ready to get in blue square. Coming up, 5 seconds.
Dude, way back at the old one, FYI.
Pyrad. Alright, here we go. Blue square time. First fusillade in 3. Make sure you don't step on any bomb. Here we go. Make sure you're in that.
I'm trying to find it's not working.
Using mine.
I'm also having some serious lags, but okay. There we go, I got it. Sorry.
Your fusillade? Hopping out. Hey, your turn menu.
Lag. Go to.
We're alright. Okay, one.
Aren't we supposed to be putting these things across the way over there?
Yes, you are. Well, it's just the 3 over here, then the rest over there. So we're good. You're all at Purple Diamond. Okay, new fusillade.
Kung go on this one. I mean Cindy, sorry.
Sharing the thing. Alright, move into the next. Should be good to move to Purple Diamond. And Horse, you could probably pop up if you want.
Only got 3 that time.
It's okay.
Kung, you're up on the next fuchsia blade.
Gotcha.
Anybody inside?
If we need it.
Oh, here's Hero. Sorry, I forgot. I'm bad. Here it is now, though. Profusely.
Hell, this one's yours if we need it.
Popping out.
Got 30 seconds.
Any cooldown or defensive.
Brilliant. Hey, 5 seconds. You're ready to get to the next.
Good call, Sam.
That was beautiful. Hey, new boss.
Same as the old boss.
Yep.
We'll rinse and repeat from there, healers.
Yep. New ads?
This guy doesn't know how to math.
Quite the statistician.
Should have new ads in 2.
Popping out.
1.
Don't forget to dispel at 9 stacks, healer.
15 seconds. So get ready to get to blue square. New ads.
You got a pretty serious line of mines on the way there.
Yep, so be careful.
How did they pop on me?
Okay, here we go. Blue square. Just be very careful of your toes.
I'll take this first one when we should be back on our rotation.
Okay. New fusillade.
You're up, Cindy.
I just popped.
Shit, I failed to follow through there.
I'll save mine for the next.
About 30 seconds.
Okay, I pop mine.
If we can, we can also have 2 residences.
That'd be good.
Fusillade. We need more things of a purple diamond though. There we go.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Ads coming up. Moving over.
Who's got a cooldown left? Al?
Everybody
We have
in?
a pyromancer up.
Yeah.
Gonna need it, Al.
Don't forget your own personal defensives and everything. Yep.
If anybody else has a cooldown, please
hurt.
use it on the next one.
I'm 30 seconds out.
Okay, defensives on this one then.
Hot cracks.
Popping out.
Cheers up,
If you
Con.
Slade.
Yep.
Make sure you're using your defensives or your offense when they're back up.
I'm OOM.
Oh, so much.
Defensives,
too.
anything you've got is gonna hurt like a mofo. Oh, almost
got
there.
it.
Good job on those defensive guys. Lost
Yeah.
like a 30 you.
Good.
That
I
was
got my
good.
cooldown off on that last one just in time to save.
Yeah. Save those who used our defensives, but we're almost dead.
Yeah, everybody, yeah. Like, I hit it and y'all were dying.
Yeah.
People did
No, it's-
die.
Yeah, but I mean, the thing is, if you didn't have a defensive, you were going to be there dead anyway. I mean, I used my 40% reduction and I was at 25%. So,
I had 4% on that last one.
yeah, it was pretty scary. And I was at full health, so yeah.
We're going on break, right?
Yeah, we can do that here. No, first loot the boss's tier, actually, to your back. If you don't have loot, or if you have loot that you do not need, then you will want to give it to me, and we will roll here. And then we'll go on break. Okay. I have a moon in my head. Anybody else have loot they do not want?
One second, I'm trying to figure it out.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, I have loot to trade.
Okay. I have a moon in my head. Anyone else? Anyone else? We're good? Alright. I will link everything there is, and then we'll roll in that order. And general loot rules are that, whoops, it would help if I was actually typing the thing. That you can roll anything that is an upgrade for you. Doesn't matter whether it's main spec or off spec. As long as it is an upgrade for you, that is fine. Highest roll wins. Once you win a piece, it counts as a loot piece. That means if you roll against somebody later and you have a piece and they don't, they will get priority even if you roll higher. But I keep track of that so you can just roll on anything that is an upgrade. Damn, Wardrog, you just jinxed yourself. Cloth head with a socket. Maybe for cloth head with a socket.
You can just let Kela have it back for mod because I can't
Okay.
get past the stats on it.
Okay. Got 2 of the plate waste. So top 2 rolls for the plate waste. They're exactly the same.
Wow.
Well, I don't feel like either of you deserves that.
Seriously.
How bad do you fucking want it? Really?
Alright, if nobody else wants it, you each get one. So, one for Root and one for Ramekin. And we've also got the other plate thing here. Plate shoulders. Crit and haste.
Wait,
Anybody
hold on a
want
second.
plate shoulders, crit and haste?
No, it's a legendary slot for me.
Do you have anything underneath it if you're going to switch them out, or is that like the best legendary there is?
No, it's actually not even ideal for this spec, but it's still better than that, I think.
Okay, just making sure.
Yeah. No.
Unless it's not a legendary you would trade out, in which case it doesn't really matter. But
Yeah, I only have 2 legendary slots currently.
okay, nobody wanted that. Cool. Okay. Cloaks, I've got 2 of them. So 930 cloaks, crit and mastery. For people who didn't have tier back on this, or if you just know that you're going to want to change some tier pieces around and you don't have a 930 back underneath it, your tier.
It's also
Let me make
good
sure
for
I
a
have it.
red mog. Or orange, I suppose.
Yeah, I've actually got a 945 version. I just
I
can't
think
put it
all it
on
would do
yet.
for me is the number. You know, the numbers.
Yeah, but that ups the int. And the thing is, you're trading out haste for mastery, so I don't know that balance would do it. I would do it, but that's because I'm more of a crit mastery build, and he's more of a.
If it's a non-tier piece, I'm just gonna say 15 items levels is a lot.
Yeah.
Okay, I rolled.
If it's a tier piece you have and you're going to a 930, unless the secondary stats are what you need, I would not do it.
Well, tier because of the bonuses, they're so hard to break, but.
So yeah, I'm sitting with a bag full of gear.
Oh, yeah. What is that? Neck piece? Versatility and mastery neck piece?
Beat that.
It's a good roll, horse mate.
Why can nobody roll above a 15 tonight? My goodness, you guys.
I'm gonna fucking roll a 1 on what I want to roll on what.
What did you want to roll on? A
That.
blood? I was like, is there anything you can
See?
roll on?
Oh,
Fucking told you.
I was rolling on the neck piece.
You're rolling on the neck piece, Cheney?
Yeah.
Okay. Cheney gets the neck piece.
And my blood relic and my shadow weapon is bad.
Anyone else for the blood relic?
I actually think discipline weapon. Yeah, discipline.
Alright.
No, it's just shadow. Never mind. I forget which one's in the other one. I have to look again. I don't even know what I'm getting, what the thing is on it, so.
Alright, so just want to check nobody wanted the
It's
plate
gonna give me
shoulders or the other cloak.
20 item levels.
Which other cloak? Because Horse was saving his roll for the neck, so that
Oh,
might
gotcha.
be
Yeah,
worthwhile for
we
both.
can reroll.
Oh, it was a good for me, Kela. It gave me a good bonus.
Horse, you want that cloak as well?
It's just gonna get charted otherwise. I mean, it's technically a little bit of an upgrade, I believe.
Rolling
Yeah,
hard.
seriously, you guys need to change
That's
out your dice
fantastic.
break time here, so.
Fucking these rigged reciprocity dice.
Clearly.
You gotta love the people of Blizzard are like, you know what, we need Santa themed booty shorts.
Alright, so if you need break, you've got 6 minutes left. Otherwise, 6 minutes, we'll come back and we'll go do Portal Keeper and ANR. And then Iminar. And then Kingaroth. And we'll just keep kicking ass.
Ro, on that horn, I haven't equipped it because I didn't know about losing it, and so I haven't been using the cooldown on it.
Yeah.
I'm not good at switching in and out. I guess it restarts the cooldown every time you switch it, right?
Right.
So
But I mean, you wouldn't switch it out in a fight anyway, because you can't change trinket in the
okay.
middle of combat. So if you have it on, as long as you're using it and you're using it on cooldown when it's up, because that's my biggest problem with trinkets is I don't push my button enough when I have it up. Like right now, I have a trinket that requires me to push the button to use it, and I always forget.
Oh.
Yeah, I know. I really should do that.
Okay.
Because I think versatility is just, I mean, technically if it had int, it would be even better. But I think because the other ones are so low, I don't honestly know that they would be better. I would try it and see.
Okay, I will. Thank you so much for your help.
I mean, if you were going to take off one, I would take off the statuette, because the other one has a socket, and those sockets count for a lot.
Okay, done.
I would also like to point out, Cantique, that your DPS on that fight was way better than last week.
Even though I'm in the pods.
Well, actually, that helps your DPS, but you were in the pods last week too, so.
Well, I'm trying, and I'm getting better at what I want to do as far as rotations and things like that. And yeah, I really definitely hope that maybe you can help me in the next couple of days with that thing we were talking about.
Totally can.
On the ship.
And I think, so when I was looking at stuff, because we really were trying to look at like what was different between the two of us, and like your uptime is about the same as me. You use Elemental Blast the same, if not more than me, and that's like, so I'm amazed because I'm bad at that, and you were like amazing at that. But I know the Crucible is different. You also don't have 2 legendaries yet, and that will really impact your DPS. It's also not the best legendary for just straight up single target fights. It's much more of an AoE build. Yeah. So once we get you some more choices in legendaries, that will also help some.
Okay, thanks. I'm going to take off for a minor break. Thank you.
I'm going to make Cantique sit here the whole time.
I want to be able to hit powerfully like you do.
You're getting there. You're getting there. Go take your break though. I'll still be here when you get back.
What are we killing next? Nobody's here. Is anybody here? No?
Yeah?
I'm gonna work on my discipline spec, huh?
You mean tonight? Or you just overtime, you mean?
No. I'm gonna use all my artifact power from tonight and get the weapon leveled and have the gear set up so that these times we don't really need 4 healers, I can still heal. I don't know. I don't. I've got good gear, but my shadow numbers just aren't where I want them to be.
Gotcha. I never change gear sets. Like even when they go, okay, why don't you go to DPS? I'm still got like healing trinkets and stuff. I just don't carry. I don't do it enough to collect a whole different set of gear.
I really think with the new tier set, discipline's going to be a bit stronger because the tier bonus is pretty good for discipline. It's really fucking shitty for.
It's a hard rotation to pick up on to get used to it. Oh, this thing where you got to first apply all your atonements and then you got to heal, and it's just. I used to love this. But every other healer in the game hated them because basically they just bubbled up everybody, and their healing numbers are crazy, and nobody else can get any heals off.
Oh, it was so much fun.
Yeah.
Hail, this is Iron Tech.
Hey, Iron.
Hail there, Iron.
Hey, it's Iron Tech.
I'm having computer drama.
That ain't good.
Well, what's wrong with your computer, llama? Be laughed.
If one key's up for a laugh, I guarantee you 3 did it.
Yeah.
It's like students. If one asks a question, you know at least one other one has the same one.
So true.
Who's ready to see Netflix show Bright?
Actually, that wasn't
So
me.
good. So excited.
It's not an iron, I hear.
That was.
Iron.
No, Ro, that's Iron.
Having computer drama.
Something wrong with this computer, llama. Sorry, Iron. I'm making fun of myself. Please know that.
Yeah, it's okay. It's cool.
Because I never hear anything right. My accent's funny, so people mistake what I say all the time.
Hey, you missed it, Sora, because you weren't in the car with me, but I totally was trying to tell Noanar about the difference between things being stupid and things being stupid. And he was like, what the fuck are you talking about? I'm like, it's a Korok thing. I don't know how to explain it.
It's just stupid, bro. It's stupid.
Yes, that right there.
What kind of a neck enchant would horse meat want then?
No, Nor. I can tell you're an educated person because you don't understand stupid. It's okay. It's something left from my dumb days.
Hey.
Alright. I think we're just missing Mord and Cindy and Noanar, who is here but not here, if you know what I mean.
Come on.
But no, he's here. He's just down the stairs. And the answer is Seder, Cheney.
I'm gonna put L on follow,
Okay.
and I'll be back in just a minute.
You could put me on follow
That's
if you
a bad
prefer.
idea. No, I can't. You have a ghost wolf.
Yeah,
I'm
I
right
won't,
here,
I won't use
Mord.
my
Just
ghost
put
wolf.
me
That's
on
alright.
Mord. I'm right here. Come here. Right here.
I got
I'm
ya.
the core up.
Alright, I'll be right back.
Okay.
Oh, man.
Alright, so we're gonna go to the next boss here. Just want to check. Nobody wanted to plate shoulders.
Did you beat the women?
No, a new week, so we got to start over. The Coven get to live another day.
Oh, I'm going to beat you, Anna. Go away.
And now you shouldn't because you've got witnesses that you were threatened to.
No, I'm having children drama.
They sound happy. This could be really bad.
Path of the Titans trinket. Isn't that shit you get off Argus?
Yes, which is the reason to get that mofo down.
How did you get? How did you get that?
Yeah.
Because that trinket off Argus Root, that shit is stupid. I mean, you don't understand how stupid.
Wait, is it stupid or is it stupid?
No, it's stupid.
Exactly.
I looked at that the other night. That thing's dumb.
Dumb in an oh so sexy, very cool way.
How do you get
Yeah.
That's what stupid
You know what
is.
sucks?
Stupid is just stupid.
You gotta take off another fork in legendary to use it.
I know. No, wait, it's a trinket, isn't it?
It's a legendary.
Oh.
You
No, it's
only
true.
have two.
No, I don't think they're separate, aren't they?
You can wear
Really?
3 once you get the trinket off.
Yeah.
Really?
This guy here, yes.
Are you sure?
No, I'm not sure. I haven't actually looked it up, but
I am.
That's what we're
Yeah, you can.
No,
You can wear it plus your 2 other legendary.
okay, yeah, you can because it says unique equip Path of the Titan, so you can only have one of those.
Of those.
Right.
Well, that's just stupid.
Well, I'm glad you cleared that up because
I'm sure Noah Nor is confused as shit right now.
Are we following Noah and
now he's confused as shirt.
There's a disturbance close to your location, the likes
Root.
of which I haven't felt since the opening of the Dark Portal. If the Legion is using that
I believe so. Yes, he's in the right place. We went to the other boss. So if you come down, go down the stairs, go down the elevator. Or actually, you know what? We've got a warlock here. Just hold on 2 seconds.
I think Mordrog was following me. I think I lost him somewhere back there.
No,
it was menu that needed to follow.
Yeah, I have him. I just dropped him off at the portal thing. So.
Orphanage.
Nah, she went just to the fire station.
Be really funny. Send Kela and 2 other people to some other continent and just summon him there and then summon them back here. I know it's a lot of work, but it'd be funny.
It'd be stupid funny.
Can I hit these guys, please?
Yeah, go ahead.
Tanks are here. Healers are here. I think we're okay.
Not that they'll intervene.
I was hoping he just ran in, but
Thank you for the summon. Sorry about that.
One day they will give shamans a misdirect, and you will regret that, Korok.
man, you know how many times I got misdirected?
They do have a misdirect. It's called death.
Back in the day, we were doing Prince and Karazhan, right? And I would have to go pick up Lauren from work at the time. So we would take a 10-minute break. It's right up the street. I'd go pick her up, come back. Those motherfuckers, I'd be sitting on the outside, like right on the edge. They'd misdirect Prince to me, kill me, and then I'll be sitting there on my dead body.
It's because they loved you. It's because they show affection.
I wish I could tell you my stats for deaths in Karazhan. It's just unreal. I'm pretty sure I hit the rollover number that Blizzard's number doesn't go to.
The odometer clicked over? Yes.
Right.
That's when you know you're doing it right.
So
Withers, do you want to go up or do you want to stay down? I think I've had you going up, but then you said I only did that half the time, so. Okay.
Looks fine.
I only think we need one healer up, bro.
But we have so many healers, and we're going to have way more people up than normal because we have such a big group. I mean, usually do this boss with like 12 people. That was in response to Korok, not you. Sorry. It wasn't. It was to Korok. It was a... I would rather not kill people upstairs.
You don't trust me?
It's just saying go up even if you're bored.
It's more efficient to kill them downstairs. You don't have to pull them down the stairs.
You guys can drink your flasks if you haven't.
Yeah, trash. You're gonna go up the left side.
You know, and I just want to mention that I got some of those failure detection pylons. Yeah, I'm the worst person to have those. You know that, right?
I mean, because you purposefully kill yourself all the time?
No, because like when I die, I don't really die. I turn into this big giant floating angel. And I'm not really thinking about putting a pylon down when I'm doing it.
Maybe
Pretty
you
much
just need
what
to
you
practice
said.
that.
Although, as a big... Right, it's kind of what I was thinking.
You can't put the pylon down when you're dead. You can only cast holy spells.
Pre death, post second death. So
That would be pretty stupid if I could cast anything while I was dead.
Res
Hearthstone.
Right.
So we shouldn't need to put down a new cauldron route. We should have had mostly enough for everybody to have 2 flasks. If you don't, Cindy or Withers can get you a new flask. There also may be something they don't make.
I guess
I still have like 25 minutes on mine, but I'll need another.
Oh my god, I'm so Withers. Run away.
So if we're going to trust Korok, and if people die upstairs, I'm going to laugh and call your names. Does that mean you're going to be responsible for keeping them all alive?
Here's the thing. If we fail because I can't handle the upstairs,
Well, I just was asking.
I'll put another 20k in the guild bank. That'll pay for the repairs. I just know that the downstairs too sometimes struggles because damage gets kind of intense, and I know that I've been going down early and leaving Kung up there. So
I really don't know that it's ever been that intense that we were actually in danger of people dying.
I don't know, Ro. My anxiety's pretty bad. People get below half health, and I start freaking out.
Okay, well, so anxiety and reality are not necessarily the same thing. I totally get that, though, because, I'm going to be murdered in my sleep. Everybody tells me that's insane, so, I get that.
I have this thing about just not liking people being below half. It bothers me greatly.
My grandmother felt the same way about her gas in her car.
I used to. Back when my mom told me if it went below half a tank, she'd take my car away.
The top half just is to keep full.
Trauma in this guild is unreal.
Yeah, I know. That's probably fair.
Great.
Oh, well, that's one fear gone.
No, not really.
Well, replaced by something else.
No, because it really is just while I am asleep, somebody will come in and attempt to kill me, so it's really still the same thing. So.
Right, it's not in your sleep, it's while you're sleeping.
During the nighttime, while my eyes were closed.
When you're vulnerable.
But how would you know?
Afraid when you're in the showers.
You don't feel that way if you take a nap in the afternoon?
Yeah,
surprisingly not.
I'm always scared somebody's gonna throw a toaster in the shower.
I can understand that.
Goes on between
you know
and the wife.
I just have one question though. Were you previously married to Cindy? Because then I might understand that.
No, what I don't fucking
Pop rocks in the
understand.
mouth and,
It's like, how the fuck you gonna throw a toaster in the shower? Who's got a fucking plug in that close to the fucking shower? Like seriously. But the next thing is there's one like above our sink, but the toaster wouldn't reach the fucking tub from that plug.
We need food, Janie.
You put a lot of thought into
Thinking
this.
about this too much.
Probably moved outlets in your house to avoid it.
I watch these movies and the shit just never makes sense. Here, let me plug this shit into the plug above the How many? I'm sorry, but I mean, not that I've thought about this, but if you were gonna do that shit, would you really be? Hold on, let me go to the garage and get a fucking extension cord.
Depends on if you're trying to make it like an accident or not. All right.
Well,
so
that's why you use hairdryer in the bathroom, not a toaster. Because when they come in and they say, "There's a toaster in the tub," the first thing they say is, "I bet somebody killed them." Not, "Oh, they were making toast while they're taking a bath."
I'm sorry, Ro.
Well, it's a lot better than trying to eat toast in the shower.
Just do a countdown. Make them snap.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah.
Okay. So our upstairs group will be no on our road transgress.
Crap, I gotta go up. I better listen now.
Thought you've been going up.
No, I haven't. I've never gone up before.
Like, that's what I was
That's
saying
where
last week, Ro. I was trying to tell you he's downstairs and he's.
See, I thought that, and then he was all like, "No, I've always gone upstairs. Stay down."
No, I always stay down. But I could go up. I'll just listen to the strategy.
It's cool. No, it's cool. It's cool.
Forrest
We got.
must be so confused.
I know,
I
right?
have no idea what you guys are talking about.
Okay, so there's three. There's three
But it's
portals.
okay.
We've got a portal team. They're gonna deal with the portals. It is B, Noanar, Ro, Root, Kela, and Withers. Everybody else is gonna stay down here. Portal order is red, green, purple, because I assume nobody else here is colorblind. If you are, tell me and I'll go back to shapes, but colors are easier for me.
They're all round shapes, Ro.
I know.
Ro failed the test on idiocracy.
I really am bad at shapes. Alright, if you're down here, and when everybody else is down here, boss is going to be around the edges for the most part. Big ass purple circle, don't stand in it. Green lines, don't stand in it. Whenever the ads are up, kill them dead. Stuns and silences, super good, particularly on the spiders. The big spiders will put a root on the tanks, and that is nasty.
Why would
Nasty,
Root
nasty.
get on the tank?
Not that kind of root, the ooh root, not the root.
Oh god.
The upstairs group is going to go into the portal and you kill the thing up that's up there, making sure to interrupt the unstable portal and don't stand in any poop on the floor, basically. I will bring down the red fireball. Nobody step on the red fireball, okay? Alright. Don't forget to reflash.
Hold on, let me
killed somebody.
Fucking bored. I had to pull this right over. I'll read. I will backhand the shit out of you.
I think somebody's had enough.
Okay. I think I'm good.
He's a little good. Okay, but you know it's your sole responsibility to heal us, so you better be good.
I'm good.
On the upside, it's happier than I've heard of in quite a while.
I know, right? Just really happy school's over. Alright, we're all ready. Or so y'all said. You may not be ready, but you said you were, so suck it!
So we don't have to stay apart.
What was that, Canteen?
We don't have to like stay apart from each other for anything. Okay.
Nope, not on this one, luckily.
Okay.
This do 2 shots every time we battle a boss is obviously bad for someone.
Okay.
Alright. We're ready.
We tried 3 shots, but that was really bad.
5, 4.
Here we go.
3.
Yeah, I admired him all of last night, B.
Oh, really?
It's the first portal run.
Yeah, it's the red one. Red swirly one. I mean, they're all swirly, but the red one.
Run out of purple circle.
Out of the purple circle.
Thank you.
Can you
Sorry,
pop up there, Horse?
Yeah, we'll do.
Okay, line coming up. Out of the green line. It's a fat green line. Out of the fat green line.
Big bone.
Excellent. Alright, red portal's up. Upstairs we go.
I'll
3.
Yeah. Don't touch it till the tank gets here.
That one was timed really weird.
It's alright, we'll go fast. We'll go fast.
Purple.
We'll go fast, we'll be alright. Big heals on Mord. Don't stand those relays up here, guys.
Out of the green line. Out of the green line.
Yep, ready to go downstairs. Back downstairs we go.
3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Out of the purple circle.
Out of the purple circle, you are right. Killing the ads. We have the green line coming
Using
in.
my cooldown now.
I can get a dispel whenever also. Thank you.
I popped you. I thought you said Kong. Use your your cooldown.
Sorry. I'll try to speak less redneck when I talk out loud.
Is it possible to get marks on the takes so we know when they're through the portal?
Oh, that would be alright, yes. I don't know if they'll stay, but
What's
we'll
the
try it.
percentage for the next one?
I believe it's 60.
Which portal's next?
Green.
Oh.
Big swirly circle. Out swirly circle.
Beware.
Line. Watch out, Cook! Okay, Santa torpedoing across the platform is fucking hilarious.
His whole backside in a campsite is hilarious.
An awful lot of time looking at his backside.
All night last night, apparently.
Who knew?
That did have an upside, so I guess.
It seems strangely quiet.
Beware.
Alright, out of the big circle. Should be coming up on the transition here, 2%.
Portal go up with you guys.
Okay. Green line.
Did you say you're going up?
No, you.
You.
Out of the green line.
Following Mord. Up we go. Remember, he's a DK, so he's slow. Alright, group up. Break the web wraps when they happen. I'm only talking to the upstairs team, by the way. You guys just keep doing what you're doing. Downstairs.
Stuck up.
He's also talking to the upstairs.
Yep.
Ads downstairs.
Out of the
Wrap.
Out of the circle.
It really was.
Out of the green line.
You wrap?
Need some more DPS on the ads downstairs when they're up, please.
I should be coming down in a second. Coming down?
I'm ready to go if you need it, Korak.
Switch to ads out of the purple
Cooldown?
circle.
Yep.
We'll see how things go. I would kind of just say just watch the raid for the most part on this one.
Fine.
Out of the green line.
Healers with my thing, as far as it's gonna probably do a bit of damage. Great.
Pop.
Couple stacks.
This
But
one's
about-
not so bad.
In about 10 seconds.
Okay. New ads? Remember the Fells Hutch Skitterers are the priority here?
Beware.
Big circle.
3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Line. We're at 42%.
When do we go in?
I believe 30, but it might be 40. It might be 40.
That kinda
It's not
matters.
40.
Not
It's
40.
not 40. New ads? I thought it was 30, but then I was confused. Skitters up. Big circle. Other skitter.
3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Green line.
Green line.
Yeah. Wait. 5%.
Which one is it?
It'll be the purple portal.
When do you hero?
Yeah, we'll do that as soon as we come back down. Okay, purple portal's active. Okay.
Which tank's
Balls.
up with me?
Chain.
Hold on, I failed to grab the thing.
Out of the
Hold on.
purple circle.
His dad's down.
Where's the fire?
Oh, just dispel root. It's on root. Just don't stand in it.
Out of the green line.
There we go. Got it. Now pick it
I
up.
can't.
It's on Cheney.
Who's got?
Cheney needs to just defensive in the meantime. Nobody pick it back. Nobody pick it back.
I'm gonna pick it up.
It's on Cheney again. I have to drop it and move.
Sorry.
Back up a phase.
Ads.
Okay, there we go.
Purple circle.
Spell root.
Hold on.
I know.
Green line.
Okay, we need to
Somebody
not.
else got.
That's me. I'll be dead in a second though. So there you go.
Sorry, Russ.
No, it's cool. I needed to die. It was a better choice. Interrupt that. We'll be down in a second. All right,
I just
pop
want to say that wasn't a healing.
No, that was not the healing problem. That was the.
Should I?
You can just run through the portal. It'll drop over here. It's fine. Okay, here's her. Nope, that was just that I failed to properly grab the thing. Then we didn't have a plan. So good adjusting though out of the stuff.
Purple circle.
Kind of impressed we didn't all fall over actually. So good job. Yeah.
Cool down, L.
Thank you.
Line.
I'm trying.
Ad's coming in.
3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Circle.
So Skitter is up.
Beware.
Line.
Thanks for the trust, Bob.
Ooh, Cheney.
Yeah, for the spec I never play, but okay.
Still, don't you want them all? You gotta collect them all.
Sure.
Time to press our attack.
Classes.
You get them for other class.
Really?
Ah!
Interesting.
Right on account.
I've got a question though. Oh, never mind. I'm just blind. Like, where's the door? Just turn around, Ro. Turn around. No tier on this, but there are a couple of nice pieces if you want to roll for some specs anyway.
Where are you?
I ran up the hill.
Were we not supposed to run up the hill?
Oh, you can run up the hill.
We just have stuff to give her.
That's 2 overall item level points so far this instance.
Very nice.
Yeah, my excuse for terrible DPS is going down and down.
You seem to have
watch
fun.
Maggie play by himself.
Yep.
Well, that's an interesting healing trinket, Al.
It really is.
Sorry, I hit the button. Sorry.
It's a good raid healing trinket.
I know.
It's like having another cooldown.
Champions, hear me.
Oh god.
My sanctuary, and my defenses will soon be overrun.
Can I get a summons or do I have to make my way?
No, we should be able to summon you here in a second.
Claim his prize.
I like this one.
Oh, at least Horse and Root can just follow somebody.
Time grows short. The enemy closes in. Approach me and stand ready, my children. The final battle is at hand.
Fear not. It's all safe, I promise. Well, okay, it's mostly safe. Okay, well, it's not at all safe, but I'm sure it'll be fine.
Body parts are usually in the right spot.
Did you say you were gonna grab and yank his nethers?
Something like that. Did you get that, Iron?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright. So, unless
Still
I'm
good wordplay.
confused, I think I've put everybody in the group they're normally in, unless you've not been here before, in which case I put you in a new group. So if you're in groups 1 and 3, you're going to be in what I call the middle group. If you're in 2 and 4, you're going to be on the run around like a crazy person, up and down kind of group. I actually feel like the other group runs around a whole lot more, but whatever.
Although last I checked, if you're swinging a bat, you might be playing the wrong game.
I was in group 2 last time.
Well, bat seemed a little over the top, but what do I know?
Maybe it was a vampire bat.
Canteen, were you?
Power
What'd you
bottom.
say?
You need
I
that
was up
shirt.
at the top here last time.
Okay, yep. That's exactly where I want you.
Okay, thanks.
Yep.
Haha.
Alright. So you should have wings, which is your special action button. There are also these platforms here, as you can see. I don't know if you can see me, but here they will push you up or down to the opposite platform. Okay. So what this is a tower defense. We're going to have ads that come out. We have to keep them from getting to ANR in the middle. So if you were in groups 2 and 4, you are actually going to start down on, I need to put my mark down, on Purple Diamond, which is this platform down to our right as you just come in. And typically what you're going to do is you're going to start down there, and then you are going to go to the upper platform, which is basically you leap up, you go across the tree, leap up over Blue Square, and then you go up to that top door.
Food up at the top here of the stairs.
Oh. If you're in groups 1 and 3, also food is here, which is what Shane was saying. I don't believe so. I believe it just puts you back on the platform. But it does take a fair amount of time, so you lose DPS time. If you're in groups 1 and 3, you'll be up here to start on Red X. We will do, I think it's 2 here, then we jump off to the left for the Fell Dogs. The Fell Dogs are really one of the harder packs to deal with, because they move really fast. So slows, stuns, and then AoE the ever-living daylights out of them. Other than that, we've got big ads, the obfuscators, which need to be burned down while you slow the ads behind them, because you cannot target any ads that are near them. And then the really, really tall guys who need to have their artillery strike interrupted. Other than that, it's just AoEing down the ads, slowing them, and killing them as we can. Middle group here, we're going to do, I believe, I don't know what my posted is, but I believe it's 2 here, jump down for the Fell Dogs, up for 1, down to Purple Diamond, and then back to the middle. And then the up group does the purple group, purple down group, then you go up, then you come down for bats, and then you go back up. Then you come down or something like that. Okay.
I can't find Iron. Where are you? I have a class for you.
Okay. I am
Up or down?
down.
Should be down.
Ro, are you in group 1 or 3?
I am.
I'm down here by this center.
Alright, so I If I talk, I'm talking about the middle group. If Korak or Cheney or no one says anything or Balance, he's talking about the upper group, or they are talking about the upper group.
I'm by Cora.
I'm the redneck.
See, the distinctive voice is coming handy.
Alright, any questions before we go?
He's bouncing all around, so I can't find you.
Me?
Who's that?
Sorry.
That was Cindy.
Yeah, Cindy's trying to find iron, I believe.
I don't see Iron down here, Cindy.
I don't either. He said he was by you, but I don't see
He
him.
is, technically.
Right here, Cindy.
I'm by Cora. I don't see Cindy.
She was running around trying to find you.
I was right here.
Sorry, Aaron. I jump around a bunch. Rose, put us.
Thank you.
Yep. Anybody else need a flask?
Or jump up in the air thingy, is that just reusable, or does that...
It has like a 20-second cooldown.
If you're playing with it now, the cooldown gets longer once we start.
Yeah. Yeah.
Say when.
Alright, let's do a ready check. And then we should be good.
1 second.
He's like, what?
Yeah, well, I was switching out legendary, so it would have been caught without legendary on. That would have been.
Oh, I wonder if I should.
No.
Can we take the skull off of Iron's head, and then is the groups 2 and 4s following around the nipple? Is that what's going on?
Yes. Chain of the nipple, yes, you are following down around the nipple. Whenever Cheney's ready, we're good.
Why doesn't the raptor have a dance animation? It's really annoying.
It should be the chicken dance.
Should. Actually, why can't I dance at all in here?
Okay.
That was weird.
Please, can we pull the boss before I sing more?
Are you ready?
Yes. Yep. Here we go.
Champions, the forces of the Legion seek to
Is there a point in pre-potting, or is there a thing?
No.
No, not really. Particularly since it takes a while for them to spawn. I mean, you probably still could, but... here we go. Remember, don't hit the big ad right away. Let Mordog get, or Cheney get aggro on it first.
Junk falling from the sky is rude.
The middle group will come back. Okay, big guy.
Be gone, intruders. Back to your master.
Okay.
Alright, here we
Are
go.
we going up?
Yep.
Yep.
You gonna follow the people, Cora? You gonna walk and heal?
I can do that.
Middle group, get ready, because we're gonna hop off the edge once this guy's down. Off the left side of the bridge, as you're going down the bridge.
Balance, just let me know when you start moving.
Down we go.
For the birds, sure.
Anything. If you leave this area, just tell me so I can go with you.
Alright, here they come.
How do you land?
Same button.
Click it again.
Oh.
Great job on those fell dogs, guys. Alright.
Now we're gonna be down, right?
Thought there was one more up in the middle first. But I could be wrong.
There's one more up. Y'all good down there? You need more healing?
No, we're alright. Well, once I find my healers. Oh no.
I didn't go up in time, I guess.
Well, it's just that I don't know if we were in range of our healers. And you have a little less health than the rest of us, I think.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, obfuscate.
Here comes the obfuscator.
Yep. Burn that mofo down.
You fell back.
Where are we going?
We'll be spawning shortly.
Oh, no, you guys can stay up.
Where did the nipple go?
Guys, where's everybody going? There's another group that
No,
spawns
I'm
up here.
fine. No, I'll be back up. Trust me. Trust me. I was watching the time.
I feel so alone.
Bats are out of the portal.
I can't hit that. Got nothing to do for.
Then middle group, we're gonna hop down to Purple Dime. Just right over the edge here.
Korak, I'm heading down for the bats.
Go ahead and res horse if we want to. He's right here, I believe.
I'm usually at the bats with you.
I need some more help for the bats here.
Okay, I'll head up.
Thank you.
Trent, usually you have Bunzi over here with you.
I do.
Yep, and then back to the middle once they're done.
Is the middle where we started?
Yes, when the big guy goes down.
Bats are down. I mean, they're on the ground.
True, that was a little ambiguous.
Defeat them before they reach me, or all is lost.
We are supposed to be killing these fell lords before they go to wherever they're going, right?
Minions of darkness.
Alright.
Where do we go now, Balance?
We're good. Just clean up whatever's needed. Sometimes there's some dogs that come on.
Alright. Where are we headed?
You stay up top. You're on top.
All the way back down where we started.
Very nice.
Not.
That's a tier chest.
Tier chest,
Chest.
yep. Tier chest if you want to roll on this one. You gotta come all the way down to the center though, so. Okay, you know what? I believe it's all about having split the DPS the right way, because that was not nearly as crazy, because we kept them under control. So, like, super good job, middle group! Also gave us
Thank
2 more
you.
DPS than
You're
normal,
welcome.
So. Yeah, you're not even in my group.
Sure, I get 2 items, neither of them attack piece.
Of course I was. Come on.
This has both the ring and the shoes I need, and neither came.
Oh, boo, gold.
Wait, are we rolling on something?
It won't let me trade it.
Okay. Yeah, if it's higher than what you already have, then you can't.
Well, it's
Even if you
lower.
want.
It's lower. Oh, but if it's, I think
roll.
it's,
Roll.
but if it was a bonus roll, or we've found sometimes with the tier pieces, if it's the first tier piece you get, you can't trade it. It's really dumb.
Okay,
Really, really dumb.
that's what it is, the first tier piece.
Like, that shouldn't be a thing, because some people don't want their tier pieces, but apparently that's how they're gonna roll.
Stepped in pure pieces.
Because the item level numbers were really low.
But you want the set
compared to
bonus.
what I have.
I'll take it, QT. No problem.
Okay. Okay.
But
I'll
eventually,
hang
when
on.
you get the 4 pieces of it, it will be really good. Sadly, not super great for shamans until you get the 4 piece, unless you don't have the 4 piece from before, which is possible since you just switched out, actually. So.
Did you say that we were going to be rolling on that, on something?
Yeah, I've got 3 things, but we still have 15 minutes, so we can go do M&R quick.
Yeah.
And that means when we start on Thursday, we can. Well, we haven't really decided yet. Anyway, we'll do when we do the next normal thing we do. We'll be able to just go straight to Kingrath then if we get M&R down. Yeah. Well, you know, you can kill yourselves relatively easily if you step in all the poop on those transition phases. Not necessarily on the bridge phase of M&R, I feel like, but...
Well, we are doing the 2 shots of boss. Just keep that in mind.
We should maybe stop downing bosses before Menu ends up seriously ill. So take a left and then a right as you come out from the boss. Sorry, a right, then a left, then a right.
Say what you mean.
Well, I don't really consider the first one a turn because you're just going down to where there's actually, like, road. But...
Clever way to get your own name in there.
Ha! Then you should be able to head to the exhaust.
Striking at the heart of the region is futile.
I don't believe it does.
That was pretty good.
So we're not taking the Warforged light frames?
Use this teleporter to board the Vindicar. On to our next.
Can you?
That's what I was just wondering. Really? What?
There's a cinematic for that, huh?
What do you... Ow? What? When?
You can click on it.
On what?
Our ground forces have secured the area and the Vindicar awaits your arrival. We can give you an escort. Are you ready to leave? That's what you get when you click on it.
I'm ready.
I don't hear any of those.
Oh my god. Whoa! Oh my god. Oh my
What did you do?
Whoa!
I think we're summoning Bell back.
Seriously, I feel like I need to go look at her screen.
You just fly over to the broken cliffs.
Flew me down here.
Oh.
So actually, yeah, you fly to where we're going. So actually, it was less exciting than I was hoping. Where's my more drug?
Where are we going?
To the exhaust?
Kind of exhausting telling everybody.
Yeah, that's what you did there. Right. Yeah, me neither.
You don't want to be a
Okay, careful, don't. Okay,
Where are
Root,
you
you want to
going,
come
Root?
back this way, but don't pull the
Watch
boss.
out for
so
the
don't work your
boss.
way across. Like, stop at the bridge, but like, get everybody back here. Yeah, I was gonna say something, but we were so distracted by the warframes that that's how we accidentally face pulled the boss the first time. So.
Yeah, we got him down.
Right, we did
Face
Kela
pull the
and-
boss.
Just be careful.
Oh, we did the first time. All right, so
There's a
remember,
boss there.
we want to stay spread out, ranged, melee. What we want to do if you're melee, I'm just putting these as references because, you know, can't really because the boss moves. But we want melee to stay grouped up on the blue square foot, right, or the left foot. And then if you get the sleep canister, you're going to run to the right 8 yards so that they can dispel you without doing damage to everybody else. Okay. So other than that, stay spread out, don't stand in the mines. Then when we hit the transition and he flies to the other end, we have to make it across the bridge. We are going to follow follow our tanks. Do not step in the traps. If one does need to get stepped in, I'd prefer the tanks step in it so we only have to dispel one person. Then we'll do that other side. On the way back on the bridge, there are now also blast wires. Red wires go across the platform. Most of the time it's not all the way across, so you don't have to pop them. Please take the time to walk around them. If people just walk through them and we blow ourselves up 6 times, it's going to be bad. So please take the time to walk around all the bad poop. When we're on the second platform, again, don't stand in the bombs. Stay spread out. Watch for the little Centinax guys around the edge. That's when you get the little like laser beam over your head and they're like, oh my god, something's gonna shoot at you. That's that thing. And you want to try to get it so that you're the only person getting hit, which means other people should also try to move. Try to make sure you're also only getting hit by one ship, if not two ships. Red ship, blue ship. Actually, they're all green ships, but I have like a little Dr. Seuss thing going in my head. Anyway. And then we come back here and we do the last phase, which is basically just don't stand in poop. I also think I want a heroism on the second platform because I don't like that platform. Just missing Cheney and Korak.
What's the name of the thing we take to the left?
You want to start on the left and take the sleep canister to the right.
Okay.
A sleep canister? Is that correct? I'm guessing DBM is going to scream at me when that happens.
Probably. Coral!
I'm ready. Sorry.
Okay, we're good. Ugh, seriously, it's so bad. Alright, everybody in the room? We're ready to rock and roll. Alright, here we go.
5, 4, 3.
Range spread out.
2, 1.
Your bones will be my biggest payday.
Okay, so I'm going to take away the markers because they're behind him, but remember left and then move right.
4, 3, 2, 1.
And just dodge those.
I thought that said party grenade. I was disappointed.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Thank you.
4, 3, 2, 1. Four, 3, 2, 1. Four, 3, 2, 1.
I'll collect you later.
Spell me.
4, 3,
I'm sleepy.
2, 1.
Should be heading over soon.
4, 3, 2, 1.
You've got to be faster than that, mortals.
Follow your tanks. Avoid the poop. That was not quite avoiding the poop.
Hold on.
Nope.
I'll give.
Okay. Good.
Much more entertaining when we just zuri it.
Yes, but that will not work on heroic, so will very much kill
Nah,
you.
dude, it's death.
That was pretty good. 4, 3.
How you ran into shit? You're dead.
Yeah.
How did we do it the first time we ever encountered him?
We
Well,
ran
it's
into
not-
shit and got dispelled.
Yeah, we also do well when we're okay. Let's not have those standing like that. That hurt. We do well when we do shit with fly. So we were all just also super focused. Didn't actually blow up that much shit the first time. Much better on that side.
I am burning.
1. Beware.
Does this have a thing where you shouldn't stand in front of the boss chain?
No.
Okay, just checking.
I don't think there's a cleat.
Okay, good. Other than I probably shouldn't stick my poop on top of you, but...
4, 3, 2, 1.
That's illegal in most states.
That's just a good rule of thumb.
How in all the hells there are, do we know where those lasers are coming from?
They come from little ships around the outside of the room. Little Centinaxes. Look right now to the side here.
Look for the red lights around the side and the black area that make you feel like somebody's watching you.
It's actually a really good description. It's creepy, but it's a good description.
I
Here we
always
go.
feel like
Somebody's watching me.
Alright, so you have to pick between a red line or a green.
Easy, 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 easy. Please don't hit the red lines. It's dead.
There we go.
Says if there's ever a straight with other people, then you can't walk through. Never mind.
Yeah, I would say take the and then dispel root and ward. We do need to let the tanks go a little bit first because it is like a AoE stun from those things, so you don't want to be near them if they're gonna pop.
Yeah, I'm gonna eat one of these.
Okay.
Actually, those ones hit everybody no matter what.
Yeah, but we need to pop those ones, so telling us ahead of time would be helpful. So that's why it was good.
4,
All right, last bit.
2, 1.
Fire on my position.
4, 3, 2, 1.
I don't think no one is appreciating my singing.
You can thank me later for Wrecking Ball knowing on.
He may hunt you down in your sleep, just so you know. Also, I have a really bad itch on my shoulder and I can't reach it. It's really bad. It's been through the entire pull, yes.
You really gotta take it easy on Kurt's medicine.
I know. It's so itchy.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Looks like I'll have to call in the big guns.
Four, 3, 2.
Hey. Is that the fourth time?
It's your legs on this boss. Sorry, I would have checked, but I was trying to itch my shoulder. I really thought I was gonna die. Okay. Does anybody else have loot that they do not want or need? And then we will roll and call it a night and go do the world bosses.
Yes.
I would imagine if I have
sure.
rollers, I probably don't need to keep my purple ones up.
Set pieces loot, don't you?
You might have a better combination down the road.
Yeah.
I doubt.
One more rune of passage. We finished that quest, Bob.
I think I finished.
Yep.
Remember,
You
I
weren't
wasn't
here one
here
week.
last week.
Yeah. Anyone else? Loot they don't want or need?
Someone can roll on these shoulders if they want them. Where are you, bro? Oh, I see.
I have a moon on my head. Anyone else?
I gave you mine, right?
I think so.
What do you get when you finish the Dark Passage quest with those 4 runes of passage?
It won't let me trade them to you, bro.
Oh, it might have been a
Go
bonus
and
roll or
another
higher than
quest.
what you had. You means you can teleport straight to Iminar.
Okay.
So
for
once
the
everybody
raid
has,
or for one person?
should be the raid. I would think. Otherwise, that would be kind of pointless.
Yeah, I looted something called a rune of passage, but I don't know where it went.
It should just go in
item. It won't show up.
item, so it doesn't. Anyone else have?
It goes into an invisible bike.
All right.
Quest bag.
As long as everybody has given me what they need, I will link what we'll roll on here in the order we will roll.
Also really quickly, make sure that if you still have legendaries that need to be upgraded, make sure that you actually have the Titanic Effort quest, because
yes,
it gives you things unless you have the quest.
Holy shit.
Alright. 2 cloaks. First one's 950, second one's 935, so top roll will get the 950, and then the second roll, if they need the 935, will get
Which healer got rid of that badass trinket? The trinket is like dumb.
Which one?
It's stupid.
No, it's the intellect one.
Yeah, the portal to the location thing, or the other one.
Nice roll route.
The one that gives the intellect.
I already have one.
Because it procs like every minute, it is so good.
Wait, you mean the Vitality Reasoning one? Resonator?
Yeah.
Oh, I wasn't looking at the other one.
I don't remember who gave me that. Let's see.
I think it was Elle. She said she had one.
No, I thought
was like a lot of people
she
look
gave
at
me
it
the Keystone.
and think that versatility's bad. Look, that intellect, 10,000, 11,000 intellect every minute is ridiculous.
So roots 1 apiece. Menus run a piece. Forces run a piece. Looks like Withers. You actually win some loot.
Of what?
The cloak.
Oh boy! Oh boy! Oh boy!
The 950.
Is the
You still want
director.
the 950? Yes.
I was checking.
I love how I'm still rolling around with a 905.
In which case, I believe the next one is wait. Kenty, did you get loot earlier and I failed to write it down? Oh, it's up there. Never mind. It's right there. You did. It's right there. So Kenty's one, so that means iron. Do you want the 935?
Yeah, it's better than what I have.
Okay.
What I get?
Did you get? Maybe something.
Okay. I don't remember. I'm sorry.
No, that's right. I mean, you can roll on everything. I just tried to keep track, and then I couldn't find your name, but that's because I wrote Cantique, not in a knave, so.
Hey, boss. The other boss says I can stay for world bosses tonight.
Sweet! Alright, 2 rings. So top 2 rolls.
That's a neck, bro.
That's what I mean. They look like rings in my bag. Know what I mean?
And
Not
they're
what I
called
say.
pendants, just saying.
I'm pretty sure we've gotten 4 of that pendant.
Blizzard needs to quit putting fucking versatility on so much shit. I mean, it's good
Nobody wants the 2 next?
to an extent.
Okay. How about this stupid trinket?
It's a really good fucking trinket.
Anyone else?
With versatility.
Yes. Look, I don't like the versatility at all.
But the other
At
thing.
all.
It's very cool.
I mean, that's what, a 25% uptime?
It's pretty decent.
You just have to incorporate pushing that button into your rotation.
That is a healing trinket only for anybody that rolled for DPS.
I don't know that it is.
Is it?
It's not. It redirects the life force of an enemy, so anything from that gives you imp.
It's kind of weird though. It won't fall for DPS though. Like when I changed my loot specs, it only falls for holy.
Are you sure it was a DPS who gave it to me? I thought, unless they currently have their specs bet to be.
I'm pretty
could
sure
be
that if that falls
Pretty sure that
from
matters.
Eonar, it falls
It
for
wasn't high
both.
roller, but
I'm right here.
Okay, never mind. It does. Maybe I got another trinket on my head.
Oh, that one fell for both DPS and I mean it was caster, but it was both DPS and heals.
And if anybody else needs that, I don't want it. It's going to be situational for me.
Well, the thing is, the int is really nice, but the thing itself is actually a healer, so it's really hard to say.
Yeah, it's healy.
I mean, I'll use it, but only on certain fights.
Yeah, we should just get some Argonite and roll you some trinkets, Cantique, because those will be 915, 910s, and that'll be better.
Yeah, I'm good, thank you.
Maybe if they needed it for an off spec, I don't know. Just
anybody else for
just
the
to
next?
have one.
Nobody rolled on the next, but just want to check.
I mean, it will get used just on certain fights.
The neck.
That cooldown.
Yeah, there were 2 necks that nobody wanted.
That's the Vulcan core pendant, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we got 4 of those this run.
Okay. Want to make sure.
I'll take one.
Yeah, you will. Didn't you roll, you silly goose?
Hey guys.
Night.
Yep.
I'll grip you later, alright?
Appreciate it.
Or you were not here for that boss iron, and I cannot give it to you. I'm sorry.
Okay.
That is the other reason why. Alright, Sandy. Alright, so there is, what? Is there just the boss up in Frost? I think there's
I
one
don't need that. Why are you giving it to me?
There's one on Argus.
No, I didn't roll. No, I didn't mean to roll.
Okay, well you did roll.
I guess I did.
Inquisitor Me Too is up.
What are you talking about?
On Argus. Did you already do him?
I don't know what the fuck
The big
you're
portal.
talking. Oh, the Greater Invasions, we do them on Monday.
Okay.
So where are we headed?
I believe just means we have the stupid Frozen King, which is just a bunch of gold, but High Mountain near Ironhorn or Stonehoof Watch. I think I should go to Stonehoof Watch and go south.
It makes the most sense to just hearth back to Dal, right?
Yes, probably. Oh, yes, you most certainly can transgress as soon as I'm out of load screen. Or if somebody who's out of load screen has assist.
You can turn in that 4-part quest right back at the exhaust.
Of course you can. Turn it on Thursday.
So we're going to High Mountain, right?
Yes, we will go do the Frost King.
Alright, I want to drag race someone just by flying. Has anyone done this that far away to see if flying is faster than the flight path?
If you have 310 speed, it is. If you don't have 310 speed, it isn't. That I can tell you.
Apparently I do.
I'll tell you something else. I'm lazy. So, gonna click on this Stone Hoof Watch and head right over.
I often find myself flying and then I wonder if it would be more efficient to take the flight paths, but I do like I can tab out and go do other things.
Man, I don't know. I carried a lot more back in like Burning Crusade when I got 310 at first. But now Blizzard's got so many rules on flying that like I'd rather click on the flight path because they've made them so much faster. If you were around back in Burning Crusade, man, these fucking 10 and 15 minute flights were dumb. I was horrible.
Antorus.
You get down to Booty Bay was like forever.
Yeah, back
Okay,
in vanilla.
where did you guys go to?
Stonehoof Watch in High Mountain.
I fell asleep on flight path before and wake up and my friends go, "Ha, you woke up finally, huh?"
I'm pretty sure that was like the smokers who came up with those.
Probably.
It was good
But
for needing to smoke, though.
I hate the flight paths though that make zigzag all over the place instead of just a straight line. Just get me
Right?
there.
It's like, seriously, do you not know how to fly straight?
No, they got Chet from the Santa Claus. That's why. Sorry, I watched that the other kid.
So I ended up gaining a total of 4 eye level points to 934 now out of that one run.
Nice.
Their advantages to running with people that are higher geared than you is that they give away their stuff.
That's true.
Huckleberry told me that last night that he was hoping to get back to raiding.
Well, that would be awesome. I miss him so much.
That Mac was leveling during the day or gearing or something during the day, during the mornings mostly.
Yeah.
So I don't know if he'd be able to raid or not if he's only playing mornings.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what he's up to right now. I know he's on a fair amount in the mornings because that's when I'm on doing my dailies and shit. But dailies and shirt.
Yeah, flying is definitely faster.
Well, I actually, who was I with? I was with somebody who was trying to follow my flight path, and they thought that the flight birds were actually faster than just mounted flying speed. I don't remember who it was, but...
That's probably true, but they don't take straight lines, and you didn't go straight to the boss, you went to a flight path.
That's true.
So I actually went to shell around and flew from there.
Very sneaky.
I am here when we get somebody with a stone.
I'm stoned.
We're over here.
Well, with a stone, not who is stone.
Aha.
A slight difference.
Subtle difference, yeah.
Did I miss anybody else who wanted to come with invites on ults or anything like that?
No, because I can't bring my level 102 mage.
Well, you probably could. It would just probably die.
And you wouldn't get anything for it.
Right.
Do we have summonses?
We do.
Good. Because I don't even have that flight path.
Yeah.
Does this thing drop anything?
Hold.
I mean, it drops 860s that can Warforge, but that's about it. And gold.
I thought I got a cloak off of it before or something.
It drops a back and a wrist.
Yeah. For transmog or something, maybe if you want.
For me, at least, that's it.
I think it is pretty funny that we put together this ridiculous group to come kill these. And was that Ro and I and some random person that was standing there 3-man the world boss?
Yeah, we did.
I actually figured I could solo it. It would just take me about 45 minutes, and I didn't feel like doing that.
Yeah, I understand that.
Okay, they'll just melt. And we can maybe help a random who's walking by.
Yeah. This poor Horty who's been standing here, no doubt, for 10 minutes going, oh my god, somebody joined my group. Alright, have everybody? Everybody's here?
Yeah, I'm in load screen.
Alright.
And that Horty that's been waiting, just Hearth.
Did they Hearth or did they get into a group?
They might have gotten in their group, that's true.
You ready?
Kill it.
Charge! There's Hero.
Hey, bro.
Yes, Barack.
I didn't have to put gold in the bank.
It's true.
I mean, you did die, though.
With such a big group, I did. But it was fun.
Well, and that stupid fire thing kept moving.
Well, what I
Damn it, bro.
Yeah, so the problem is that normally I pick it up and I didn't pick it up, and so normally I walk off to the side so it drops to the side so that nobody picks it up again. And because I didn't pick it up, somebody else did. It was just a shit show. Kind of impressed me, obviously. Alright, move away before he respawns on your face. Also, Withers, come here. Don't believe so. There's nothing up, but if we have one up on Thursday for Broken Shore, we'll do that on Thursday, but I don't believe there's anything else up right now other than the invasion, which we'll do on... No, we won't do it on Monday. We will do the invasion on Thursday, because there is no raid on Monday, because Christmas for most people. Not everybody, but most people. So there is no raid on Monday, so we will do that Thursday.
Christmas was Christmas.
Right. You know.
Oh, okay.
Technically, back in the day, so I don't get politically incorrect, it was a day of drinking.
Yeah, well, it was Yule. It was a pagan holiday that involved a tree and presents.
There are many holidays that are celebrated this time of year, but for a fair number of people, the 25th of December